Ahoy mateys! So a little while ago I made a tutorial on how to speedrun a gold hoarder vault with one medallion, which is very beneficial for solo sloopers or crews who want to efficiently empty these vaults. Since that video I've been asked a lot about whether you can complete these vaults with no medallions at all, so I thought I'd go ahead and do a bit of scientific research, and it turns out that it can in fact be done with no medallions. So without further ado, here is how to speedrun a gold hoarder vault with no medallions. Firstly, I would recommend that if you haven't watched the previous vault speedrun video that you do, just so you're aware and familiar with the technique used to figure out these puzzles. I'll put the link in the description and the comments so you know where to find it. Remember to picture the vault puzzle as an equation, so the images on pillars 1, 2 and 3 will all add up to create the final multi-image on pillar 4. Using the one medallion technique, there was always a 50-50 chance that you would solve it first try. If the first solution didn't work, then the second one would definitely work. However, without using any medallions, there's a lot more combinations that you will need to potentially try before finding the one that works. I'll show you footage of me using the no medallion technique and I'll talk through exactly what I'm doing. So I start with pillar 1 and this has got a skull on it. So I go to pillar 4 to try and find an image with a skull, but there is none. So I go back to pillar 1, the next one is a crown. This matches up with pillar 4 and there's also a singular chain and a padlock with a key facing up. I rotate this block to get the singular chain. There's the padlock. I then move this chest out the way because it's really annoying and gets in the way. And it's not the right solution, so I go back. Try and find another one with the crown on. And we've got double chains and a singular chain as well. This pillar's already got the single chain, so this one's correct. There's a double chains. This one also isn't the right combination, so back to pillar 1 and we've got a chest. There's no chest on pillar 4, so this isn't right either. The final one is the chalice. And this one has a chalice with double chains and a padlock with the key facing down. There's the padlock. There's the chains. And there we go, that one worked. As a general tip as well, I would always recommend starting with pillar 1 and then trying to match it up with pillar 4. It just seems like that's the easiest thing to do. And as you can see, it took quite a few goes to get the right combination, but it can be done. I personally feel like the one medallion technique is slightly quicker and more efficient, but I guess it's nice to know that if you're ever stuck and you can't find any medallions, that all hope is not lost. Let me know in the comments which technique you prefer and why, and as always, may the wind be in your sails.